Nah, yeah, we can talk about it, but I can say so. I'm glad they did him right, bro. I'm glad that they given that boy
Oh, Shocky.
Shocky Foster his rematch, bro. Because that was, I don't know, bro. That rematch was, or that first fight. He boxed him beautifully. He did everything he was supposed to do. He turned him on. You know, he was doing everything he was supposed to do to win.
He's just not a main character, bro.
Fade because exactly he suffers from Jermaine Ortiz syndrome, where you're good but you're not a main character. You're good enough to win, and they'll allow you to win, but not against the characters in the story that matter more than you.
Nah, yeah.
And Conceição, it's not that he's necessarily a main character, but he fought Shakur Stevenson, and I feel
he's
as
just
though
a really
part.
good journeyman.
Plus, plus he's a you know, he's an Olympic, wasn't he a gold medalist, right?
It's all right, just keep moving.
Nah, I don't. We can search it up, but I don't think he's a.
I think he was a gold medalist. Hold on, let me look that up. I'm pretty sure he was a gold medalist. Yeah, he won gold the same year that Shakur went in Rio.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I can't say ESPN cares more about one dude than the other. I feel like this is one of those fades that, like, it matters. It does matter.
That body punch really fucking creased me.
You can see them too in the background. That's funny. Them two dudes in the background, like, I don't know what they're doing. They're gonna spar or what, but they're moving around.
No.
I can't say that the ESPN necessarily cares more about one dude than the other. But one thing I do know is that boxing does not fuck with black fighters, and if anything, this has been a testament to how people became PED sympathizers for racists, sympathizers for all type of ducking in the sport. If you're not, you know, if you got the complexion for the protection, and if you don't, you know what I mean? If you're not on the hope list, meaning you're not a fighter that these people know cannot beat the dangerous black fighters in the sport, but they hope that something happens, whether it's a robbery, they hope by any means necessary you can be the victor, right? Like, anybody who doesn't have the complexion, or anybody who has the complexion for the protection is on the hope list. Coincidental list is pretty much all black fighters who coincidentally get politicked against, no excuses, you know what I mean? They coincidentally have to live under these double standards, and then everybody acts like it's a coincidence, you know what I mean? The blackballing that happened with Bud Crawford for the longest. Shit, the blackballing that's kind of happening with Boots Ennis, or that was happening with Boots Ennis for quite some time. He wasn't full-on blackballed, but he's still waiting for a title shot. It's like they're blackballing him from getting a title shot. You know what I mean? He got elevated, but it's not the same thing. And he really just wants to fight the elite guys in his weight class, and I mean, he's destroying everybody else.
Speaking on that, I think Virgil Ortiz is talking about trying to unify with him.
I don't even know if bro is serious, because realistically, they'll never demand anything out of Virgil Ortiz, or what's that one dude who's at 135, that Mexican dude who just keeps beating up everybody on ESPN cards? His name was like, not Emmanuel. What's his name?
Emmanuel Navarrete? That guy?
Nah, he's actually nice. I'm talking about the other dude. Oh, Emmanuel Vargas or something, I think. Fernando Vargas?
No.
It's Emmanuel Vargas, I think. He's like, oh, bro, he has like a brother or something. I think did he spar Devin before? Bro, see, like, I don't even really know the nigga like that, but they glaze him every time he fights, and his fights be over in like 2 rounds. I don't think he's ever gonna fade anybody for real, to be honest, because I don't think he beats anybody at 135. I think he's at 135 or 130, but
It's all yours, baby.
you know, it's just all those obvious politics, whether they be racial, which I mean they're definitely racial, but it's just they say it's a coincidence that everything plays out the way it does, even though there's a reason for everything. So I don't believe in coincidences.
I'm gonna watch that Raymond Ford fight this Saturday or Friday. For sure, he's gonna watch that. Cause I don't know if he got robbed his last fight, but he did lose.
I don't think he got robbed because, I mean, I think it was a close fight. I did watch the fight. So, I mean, it was a pretty close fight.
I like Raymond Ford, though.
Yeah, Nick Ball did his thing, bro. I can't lie.
Back to the body, back to the body.
What was I gonna say? Raymond Ford before that. Oh, the surge. Yeah, now there's a crazy surge, like, coming from the Japanese fighters right now. Because once Bam Bam Rodriguez got popular, people started bringing the Japanese fighters up because they're the best in the weight class. So you got Junto Nakatani. That people try to say Bam is ducking dude. I don't know if that's true or not. You know what I mean? I don't really have a bone to pick in either fight. I just don't know if that's true because they say that, I mean, Bam really just played a bit of weight games to avoid Junto Nakatani, but I don't believe that because I mean, I don't think Bam would duck any fades. But then again,
nah,
you never know.
He's part of.
Boy, keep swinging, baby.
Who's he part of? Robert Garcia's camp. With like Dimitri Bivol in them, and
yeah, I know.
I don't think they would duck fades, but I don't think the opportunity presented itself.
Yeah, I don't think that. I was just about to say. I just don't think that it lined up. Yeah.
Are you gonna let your hands go?
Yeah. He's supposed to be on a. He's supposed to be a co-main fight with Boots. I don't know who he's fighting though, but I'm watching that.
Yeah, I'm watching that as well. He got the lower weight classes on notice, but so does Junto. I like Junto Nakatani style.
So ruthless, man.
More than Inoue style. They both have that super quick, explosive style, but Junto is more creative to me, and I think he's more defensively sound also.
Think so?
Yeah, because if you watch Inoue fight, he'll eat a big shot to get his shit off, or he takes a lot of risks to get his counters off. I think Junto, he's a lot more creative, and I mean when he'll create on the angles and stuff, but he'll be, you know, defensively responsible. I think that defense is ultimately the difference, because if they ever fight, I mean, they're both hella powerful. So it's really going to be like whoever has better defense is going to win that fight. I think the same is for Bam.
Bam might get put to sleep by Junto, to be honest.
And that's the thing.
He got slept in his, or he didn't get slept. He got put down by his last opponent.
Yeah, but that dude was a you know, legend in the sport.
Yeah, he was the last undisputed, I think, in that category, right, or something like that. I forgot. I know he's a legend in the sport, but yeah. Yeah.
But it's even crazy how they'll speak upon that as somebody's, you know, their attribute, or not their attribute, but you know, their accolades and accomplishments. But the double standard exists. You could be you could be an undisputed guy as a you know what I mean, Mexican, white, whatever. They're gonna praise you for. Asian.
Another round just like that, all right?
Devin Haney becomes undisputed, bro. I haven't heard it. No one mentions it anymore. And I know it's not a hot topic right now.
Relax.
You know what I mean, regarding bro, but at the same time, people, they mention it almost as if they wish, like as if he robbed the bank and got away with it, as if he didn't earn it. They try to do the same shit with the email champion thing.
Move your head, move your head.
Damn, my boy. Damn, my boy.
Man, them angles.
Nah, I do like Bam though. I just think I'm not gonna say he's over. but I just think he's not all the way there yet.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ready for them dogs.
A Junto or like Inoue.
I don't know if he's ready to go to Japan. If he's gonna fight a Japanese champion, he's gonna have to go to Japan for some time and rock out and compete against that style because it's so different, so explosive and powerful, but quick and still slick, and they get angles and things, you know.
Yeah, for the most part, I think Bam only really fought Mexican fighters, I think. I'm not too sure, but I know he hasn't really fought that many styles. I know he sparred with Shakur. Shakur said he has a good, like, power and shit, but...
Yeah. Not yet.
For the most part, I really only think he only fought, like, Mexican style.
It might be that top rank matchmaking. Ain't he on top rank?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah, he's on top rank.
Yeah, I think he is. I thought he was on PBC for a minute.
Good job, man.
Oh yeah, he's top rank. Yeah.
Move.
Yeah, okay. So it might be some of that top rank matchmaking because you heard what Bob Arum said.
All right, breathe. Good.
When it comes to his fighters, he said that he would have never made a match like with the Jared Anderson fight that it tested Jared Anderson and it let him know how good he needs to be from now on to compete at that high level. You know, he needed that fight. I commend him for taking that fight, considering his own promotional company was their best interest was protecting him from challenging himself. You know what I mean? So you never know, bro. Now we gotta look at all the top ranked fighters and wonder, like, are you really nice? Because Bob Arum is saying that the matchmakers protect y'all, and I feel it because, you know, they're like, oh, fighters are our investment, gotta protect your investment. Reasonable way of doing business, but now fights never get made. Now if you telling me that it was because of this and that, I'll be like, man, get that pussy ass region out of here.
Oh, I could have countered with the hook.
Talking about the matchmakers did a poor job and this and that. Like, I hate to hear that. And I hope Bam doesn't end up as one of them guys that is like side of the street and this and that. Even though, I mean, them niggas are on his side of the street, the smaller weight classes, but you know what I mean though? And just making excuses as to why he doesn't take certain fades for years and years.
He clashed right there. It's kind of funny. Had the same idea. Did you get a higher overall?
Yeah.
Yeah, because some body shots are for sure creasing me now.
It wasn't even, I didn't even touch the body shots.
Really?
Nah.
Not the straight to the body at all?
Not yet. Like, I haven't touched it since I touched it last. And you already fought that version.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Yeah, Abdullah Mason should just build his record at top rank and then leave.
Those punches, move your head.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what
he just used what they, because they have the matchmaker philosophy to let them matchmakers help you develop your style, which is what's good about it. That's the good part about matchmaking is like, okay, you get a chance to develop your style, but at the same time, bro, you see Kamamoto on PBC, they having him fight undefeated fighters and actually testing him early. I mean, that's also developing his style.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really just kind of a catch-22.
Should have seen it. I was I don't know if you saw me and Dom spar a little bit. I really stopped, not stopped him, but he was just in my rhythm the whole time. I was like, oh, this is what he means.
Damn! Oh, damn! chin. That's why. It was like directly on the tip of the chin.
Oh no, my dude.
Yeah, that's why. Oh yeah, it was actually on the button too.
That's hella sad, bro. That ain't never.
Yeah,
I don't know if I feel confident going
It's not supposed to be like that.
It wasn't. Where my dude at? Is he just laid out?
Yeah, I think he's gone, bro.
Hey, he still got the 9s though, but fuck.